The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, Lord.
Jesus had gone into the temple and was teaching, when the chief priests and elders of the people came to him and said, "What authority have you for acting like this? And who gave you this authority?" "And I," replied Jesus, "will ask you a question, only one. If you tell me the answer to it, I will then tell you my authority for acting like this. John's baptism, where did it come from? Heaven or man?" And they argued it out this way among themselves. "If we say from heaven," he will retort, "then why did you refuse to believe him? But if we say from man, we have the people to fear, for they all hold that John was a prophet." So their reply to Jesus was, "We do not know." And he retorted, "Nor will I tell you my authority for acting like this." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
The chief priest and the elders of the people are led by real ignorance into asking Jesus the question about the authority, the source of his authority. They remain ignorant because they do not know that Jesus is God. They remain ignorant because they do not know that even before they think about something, Jesus knows about it because he is God. They remain ignorant because even though they feel they are going to appear genuine in the eyes of people, Jesus knows what exactly is in their heart. And they are left in a situation where they proclaim their ignorance and lack of authority. They are asking Jesus about authority, about where is the source of your authority. And they are faced with two walls. The first one is the wall of embarrassment. Jesus asked them the question, where does John's authority come from? And then they go back to themselves and they say, if we say it's from John, no, if we say it's from God or from heaven, then it's going to say, why did you not believe in him? So they are embarrassed. That is the first wall. They feel embarrassed that if they should answer that way, Jesus is going to ask them this question and then they will become embarrassed because they didn't believe in John. They didn't hold him high. And then on the other hand, they fear the people. Okay? They fear the people. They say, if we say that his authority came from man, then we have the people to fear because the people held that he was a prophet. And so they are held between the wall of embarrassment and the wall of fear. And they are stuck in the middle. And where does that lead them? They lie. They say, we do not know. They show their ignorance. And then their lack of authority. They are talking about the authority of Jesus, but they themselves lack the authority to be able to say that which is in their hearts. And where this leads them, therefore, to lack of authenticity. They are not authentic because they say things that they cannot stand on. They are led by fear and embarrassment into making a decision to say, we have no idea. We are ignorant. We are ignorant of what you are asking us. And then Jesus says, this is the lack of authority. I'm not going to tell you because you don't have authenticity and because you don't have authority. You are the leaders of the people. You are the priest and the high priest and the elders of the people. Yet you are not genuine. You are not authentic. And I think this is also a call for us to think about it when we are led by fear and embarrassment. Embarrassment means like something of our pride is shaken. We do not want to to let go of what we hold as that which is going to shake our ego. And therefore, we want to hold on to pride and then fear. Where does that lead us to as Christians? We might think of particular experiences where fear has led us into making decisions or has made us to lack authenticity in what we do, or embarrassment, or lack of pride. You say, how am I going to let myself down? How am I going to let people embarrass me like this? So, what does that lead you to? We realize that at times we become unauthentic. So we begin to say things that are not right. We begin because we want to defend ourselves, because we do not want, because we fear something, therefore we do the wrong thing. I mean, for myself at times, I think about it myself when fear makes me to lie. You are afraid of something, you are afraid of the consequence of something, then that leads you to lie. Most and if something is to embarrass me, and then I want to fight against it. I want to fight it because even though if it is not the right cause to fight, I want to fight it because I don't want my pride to be brought down. Fear and embarrassment, or fear and pride, are really weapons that the devil uses to make us to lack authenticity. And as Christians, we are called to stand by the truth, even if it is going to bring us down, even if we are not going to be seen as the persons that we want to be seen as. It is a call for us to be genuine, to speak the truth, even when it is hurting us, to speak the truth in and out of season, even when it is comfortable to say it, or when it's uncomfortable to say it. Fear replaces faith. Once there is fear, then faith is going to go out. But once faith comes in, then there is no room for fear. When we believe in the Lord and we are focused on Him, and our attention is all focused on Him, then fear gives way to the faith. This is the example that happens to the people, to the high priest, the chief priest, and the elders of the people, that they are also fighting this battle between fear and embarrassment. And this leads them into being unauthentic. And they lack authority because they can't stand on the word. All of us, we have been given authority also by virtue of our baptism. We have been made kings, prophets, and priests. And therefore, we are called to protect that authority by being genuine in everything that we do, by being authentic, and by standing for the truth when in and out of season.